Alright, let's do this. Been meaning to get this over with for a while. This has been a category I've wanted to dominate for some time.
Okay, rolling. Oh, it's been peaceful.
There we go. Put it right there next to the timer so that way I can set it up now. Okay. That's fine. I'll take that. I'll take that. I'll take the time loss from the menuing.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty North? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Alright. Current goal is sub 4 hour. This is probably going to be the sloppiest bollocks imaginable. I did a 120% speed run a couple days ago and couldn't freeze the timer properly, so I'm counting this as my first PB. Because I can actually, properly freeze the timer and stuff. I also have a Honeycam studio race with people to do later, but I can't stream that for reasons. So I'm gonna just try to mellow out and... My movement's not going to be very crisp. I don't know I cannot perform most of the tricks that Dayoman and Saboom know consistently. So I'm just running off of me being adequately good at Spyro 1 and having 120% this game most of, if not all of my life. This game and I go way back. Can't get those balloons, or barrels, but I can get these ones. There we go! I managed to salvage it! Nice! Been getting really good at Sunny Flight because I've had to do this in any percent as well, since I'm bad at bike caves. So... what? Bonk. Bonk. Yeah, I'm doing this all completely sorts of wrong, and anybody will probably tell me about it, but at least I'm going to do Dark Hollow next. Bonk. Okay. Yeah, doing this all sorts of wrong. So, we're just gonna... At least I know I can get a sub 3 pretty comfortably, even if I run into bollocks in one of the home worlds and a level deciding, oh, you missed a 1 gem for whatever reason. Sometimes the 1s just disappear on me. I don't know if it's a McNaffin thing or what. Get back here, you little... There we go. I meant to swag roll in there, but that's fine. I'm right where I need to be for this, and then... Yoinky sploinky. Yeah. I would be content to just watch Dayoman and Saboom kill the rest of this category, but really, that might take years. Saboom was angling for a sub 122 for 4 years, he said. So this category still has a bit of life left to it, but I can't reckon it has that much life left. It's not as dead as Spyro 2 categories, though. Those are super dead all across the board. I'm pretty sure, yeah. Satyрлess is just the last nail in the coffin for most of them. Yeah, and I'm by myself in this voice chat on Discord. I invited people to talk to me on it, but we'll see how that goes. Seems like a lot of people are busy. I challenged a bunch of people to the ISGP Exhibition Championship. A stupid decision on my part because I tend to lose like a total chump in most of them. So, I am not gonna magic stairs with this camera angle. There's Downright Darius. By Downright Darius. Anyway. Yeah. There we go. All the gems in the level. I am on a whole nother level. Wait, I just did Dark Hollow. Anyway, noggin's not on straight, but I woke up and I'm ready to get this going. Yeah, I'm doing Toasty next. Then I'm gonna do Town Square. Then I'm gonna do Stone Hill on the exit trip from here. You better get me inside Toasty. Okay. So. Oh yeah, I died in Toasty, didn't I? Yep. Now I remember. I died there. I died right there. Yeah, okay, this is a bad run already. Stop. Game. Okay, register my charges. There. He was supposed to go into the drink. Oh well. Okay. That's the first dragon I did a swag roll for. Ever. There we go. Toasty done. Now I gotta do Town Square, then Stone Hill. Oh, and I have to go for the... bonk. There's gonna be a lot of bonking. Just, fair warning. If Dayoman ends up watching this to analyze my movements and how poopy most of them are, yeah, there's a lot of bonks. I don't have a talent for speedrunning. This has been reinforcedly said by at least one person in a podcast. It is that obvious. But that's what's gonna make me getting a decent time in this game all the funnier, I think. Is that it's irony at its most cruel. That's the running plan. Sometimes Sparks doesn't want to pick up those gyps. I'm not sure why. I think because I play turbo casually these games, I don't notice when Sparks doesn't pick up gems correctly. It's weird. I kind of want to challenge a VTuber to Spyro the Dragon 120%. Mori Calliope would probably do this really well. It's got a low enough skill floor, I think. I say low enough skill floor. I assume she's played Spyro 1 at some point in her life. Or unlife? Isn't she undead? I mean, I don't know. That's what gets my motor going. Anyway. Yeah, usually I would come up with a silly route for an any percent run and just roll with that while still getting decent times as part of my Darian has no talent for speedrunning memery, but I actually had a video planned and it was going to use a world of Wandag. I don't know how to pronounce words, apparently. One of the tracks from Honey Pop 2 in the background, and I was going to do some sick editing. And then I decided to just do 120% instead, because it's a lot more practical, and I can get my revenge on the category. Give me that. And bonk. We're out of here! Now I know what the last section I need is. It's gotta be the Stone Hill part with the... Oh yeah! Hang on. 84... I just wanted to hit that guy, really. I should have gotten everything on the return trip. There we go. Stone Hill. If I could get sub 20 minutes in Artisans, that's usually a ballpark sign. Or a sign that I could ballpark the rest of this. There we go. Couldn't quite get a good opportunity to swag roll in here, but... Aha! Spin roll up there. I should do that in any percent. That's much more convenient for me than the other setup. Did I just proxy off the sheep? That might have been useful. If I was, you know, smart and funny and charming. I bonk. No, this is... Wait, did I miss something back here? Yeah, I did. Good thing I checked. Part of me feels like I'm just gaslighting myself, which is a bad thing. For the record. Okay, let's get up here. We are finishing this category off. I am getting my revenge on somebody who was kind of a shithead to me. Back a long time ago. I had one of the first things I ever did was a 120% race with somebody I trusted. And, yeah. Trusting them was a mistake. Among infinitely many that I've made since my journey into YouTube land and Twitch land. I've been on YouTube since 2007 and haven't really gotten too much mileage off it. So I'm not exactly expecting to make hella bread and 17 cents. Well, maybe the 17 cents. But I'm coming back for the bread and the revenge. That's the entire basis of me doing 120% is revenge. Yes. My alignment is neutral evil, just so that it is readily apparent to everyone. Because I don't think it'll surprise anybody. Except maybe some of my friends who don't think I'm evil, for whatever reason. I mean, props to them for having, you know, niceness that I don't have. Alright. I mean, I guess I could be worse. I could be Keemstar. But, yeah. Saying at least I'm not Keemstar isn't gonna work out all that well for me. Okay, get that guy. Get that guy here. If only because I need more of a reason to stay undead as opposed to dead. Final dead? Yeah, the other thingy. I have more in common with vampires than I do other human beings. Which is why I'm using the lingo and labels. I've been in torpor for quite a bit. I need to get out of torpor. It's already in motion. Well, put it out of motion! You pissed me off. Ah! Okay, so we got every dragon in Artie's hands. I have the 2 eggs in Artie's hands. I've got the 200 gems in Stonehill. I just need to get the remaining gems in the Artisan's warp room. And we're good. Alright, let's do this. 87. And yeah, we're out of here. And would you look at that? It's sub 20 minutes. A sub 20 artisans. A sub 19 artisans. We are making progress. Let's go. Oh. Alright. I'm in a good mood. Kinda can't not... I cannot not... Okay. I can be in a bad mood when it comes to Spyro the Dragon. It is definitely possible. That's part of the basis of my revenge scheme. I don't like being in a bad mood for Spyro 1, because Spyro 1 is actually good. It is a good game. It is a good casual game. It is a good speed game. It is just good. At all the things. Unfortunately, Spyro 2 is dead, but I would consider that good too. Where the hell am I going? That is not the order of operations. I'm just grabbing all the gems in this level, because they're all scattered about, except for the ones in Ice Cavern. Actually, I might do Ice Cavern first. No. Get back here. No, I was supposed to do Night Flight first, and then this happened. And then I'm trying to move the cannon. The cannon. Cannons to the left of me. Cannons to the right of me. I'm missing them all. I could do Dr. Shemp first. Actually, yeah, that might be the play. Since I can't go into Night Flight first, but the entire plan of the 120% route is to do Night Flight first. So I was gonna do either Ice Cavern or Shemp. Yeah, okay. We're doing this. Shemp first, then Night Flight, then we loop back round. Because I got all the... I intend to get all the gems in the places where they're supposed to be. Alright, let's twist the camera so I'm not just gliding into the abyss. That is definitely possible to do. And I have done it before. There's also those gems in the other areas, but I'm gonna try to kill Shemp quickly first. We'll just get up there. Yeah. I've gotten good at making those sounds. They are pretty funny sounds to make. Yeah. I'm doing this. Part of me doing this video is a complete contrast to how I would be in a speed game of a game that I actually like, as opposed to Spyro 300 Egg. The problem being that while I have finished 120% many distant moons ago, I am much better at other games than I am at Spyro 1, and that will be readily apparent to anybody who watches my channel after this. I'm pretty sure that was 300 gems. Yeah, let's go. Okay. Bonk. Go into the portal, man. What is wrong with Spyro today? Yeah, I like to do funny routing in some levels because it helps with a skill I actually have in games, which is creativity and problem solving. It doesn't really get put to much use in these games, because while they're not entirely linear, there's still a intended way to do things that is kind of hard to break from in terms of tradition. I know Spyro 120 is not a dead category yet, but it's getting there. And I want to get a run in before it dies. Yes, I'm genuinely paranoid about things like this. I've been this way for quite a few years. I'm 9 years past my expiration. Yeah, 9 years. It'll be 9 in September. 9 years past my expiration date. Yeah. So, I have a lot of stuff to catch up on before I shed this mortal coil at long last. I also had my midlife crisis at 19. Anyway. I finished my midlife crisis last year. I'm pretty sure. Okay. I'm missing some gems somewhere. The question is, where am I missing them? Oh yeah, I know where I'm missing them. In Ice Cavern itself. But I'm gonna go to Cliff Town. What? Why am I going to... Oh, okay. Well, I've already botched it, the route. But I'm gonna try to resolve this in a comfy, clean way. Because sub 3 is still easy. I just need to not fail funky tricks. Not attempt funky tricks, fail them, and lose time on the run from failure of funky tricks. No tricks, just plain old routing from me. Not exactly plain, because I can't do plain. Well, I could, but it wouldn't be funny. Maybe doing plain... Wait, no. That doesn't work as a name for a Nintendo Gen 64 OnlyFans video. Go ahead, talk to a guy named Wiznendo for that. The website thingy that apparently one dude has. Why am I failing this? No, get up there, you purple weirdo. Okay. Well, that's cooking. Get these. Bonk. Get these. Well, okay, I almost had that. Hey.
Hey man, you good?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just a bit manic from Spyro 120. That's what it always gets me.
Guess you what?
Manic, as in...
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the first half of the manic-depressive episodes. I'm just trying to get through this game.
I'm kind of not surprised. You're doing like a full completion, aren't you?
Yep.
Damn, you're fucking braver than me.
Oh, shoutouts to Smudgy, by the way.
Oh, thanks, man.
Yeah, you're on stream, too.
Oh, fair dues. Yeah, how's it all going?
I'm in Cliff Town at 29 minutes. I skipped Dry Canyon by accident because I was kind of going on autopilot.
Okay.
I might have to do Dry Canyon next. I have to do Ice Cavern last as it's the closest to the balloonist.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Otherwise, my routing would be a little more like Ice Cavern, then Dr. Shemp, then Night Flight, because I can't do the wall glide in the Willy wall glide into Night Flight yet.
Okay.
And then after Night Flight, it will be Dry Canyon, then Cliff Town. And then I'd be on my way to the balloonist. Trying to charge this vulture so I can keep my momentum while, there we go. Oh! I let go of the charge button to get a flame in, and I get hit. Neat.
Yeah, that's video game logic though, isn't it?
Yeah. Like, physics. It's not as bad as Eminem's Shell Shock, though.
Wait, you actually played that?
Yep. I have a long play of it. I think I put it in self-promotion once. Lucas mentioned something about dying in chocolate and perfectly safe spaces.
Yeah, I remember the meme, yeah.
Ah, okay, there we go.
He died in chocolate.
He dies in chocolate! Yeah. Okay, there we go. Get one of the fodders, get this dragon, because that triggers the whirlwind that I can use to get back up, get the rest of the stuff, and then... Yeah. Okay, so first things first, turn the camera around. I spend a lot of time turning this dang thing around. This tank of a camera. I wonder if the camera is attached to a tank, and that's why it feels tanky.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah, there we go. Yeah. Still, I'm just killing time while waiting for everybody else to confirm Honeycam as a thing for Let's Race.
Yeah, I'm just excited because I just found out that my company don't need me tomorrow. So if it does happen, I can be up and watch it.
Yep. I've got quite a bit more to... Oh, yeah, there we go. The 2 yellow gems over here. In the area that I almost got to from the Dayoman trick, but I failed it.
Very disappointed in Yoga, though. He seemed so excited to do Honeycam, and now he's not down.
Well, I think it's because I tried to challenge Mayo to it, and that might have pushed a button of his.
Oh, do you think that was just a Yoga thing?
Yeah, that was just a Yoga thing. I pushed one of his buttons by challenging Mayo to Honeycam, and he's like, "No, you are not challenging Mayo to porn game. I'm going to do Kingdom Hearts Final Mix instead. No, you are not doing the thing." And yeah, it turned out like that, which makes sense. I'm sure there's a professional reason for why Mayo couldn't have done that sensibly.
Yeah.
Shoutouts to assassinating the cliff guy up above.
To be fair, I didn't even know it actually was like a porn game till the other day.
I mean,
like
calling it that's a little dismissive, because it's more of a strategy game that just has a highly sexual sense of humor.
Yeah,
that's more how I see it. It's a strategy game that's just very, very comedy. Because it's not like anything's even soft in coreness.
No, it's quite mild, isn't it?
Yeah, it's extremely mild. It's just very on the nose with the jokes. That's basically what happened, though.
To be fair, that's just basically Honey Pop in a nutshell, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Although I will say HP2 isn't mild. Okay.
Oh no, HP2 is not mild at all. Like, not in the slightest.
Okay, I appear to be failing this trick. Why am I going for tricks? I can still get sub 230 without tricks. What am I doing? Oh. I feel like my attempt at tricks in Cliff and Dry Canyon is going to cost me the run.
Also, the wind's picking up a little bit. I'm afraid it's like messing with my mic, so I'm gonna have to catch you later, man.
That's fine. My mom does the same thing, where she does drive-by calls with me.
Yeah, it's just nice just like get someone to talk to you while you're walking home or something, innit?
Yeah. Well, driving in her case, but yes.
Oh, no, guys, yeah. Right, well, I'll catch you later, man.
Of course.
See you later tonight when there's a new exhibition champion.
Well, hopefully.
Hopefully, man. Alright, well, good luck.
Yeah. You too.
Thanks, bye.
Yeah. What a bro, that smudgy guy. That was really nice of him. Bonk. Alright, let's see. Maximos. Yeah, let's go. Okay. I got the thief. What the... Okay, my flame breath hitboxes are a little kooky. That's fine. Yeah, there's probably a shortcut that I could do, but... Yeah, you see how I tried to do tricks up there? No. We are not doing tricks. I don't need tricks. Although I could do basic stuff that Dayo suggested in one of his videos, these jump charge glide things are actually kind of useful. So that's Dry Canyon. Then we do Peacekeepers and Ice Cavern, and yeah, maybe I can get a sub 45 in Peacekeepers. That would be an improvement. A major improvement. There you are, you cheeky devils. Yep, okay. I got all the gems in Peacekeepers. Now it's just Ice Cavern. Which I am not going to do backwards, although that was pretty funny. Whoa! Okay, yeah. Let's go. Get up. There we go. Yeah, Sparks is really good in some places and just bad in others. I don't know what it is. Todor, 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 Todor. Death Warp. Jutsu. I didn't even get the gem. Some of the gems blend in with... Well, no, that's not true. Some of the gems are just there, and they sometimes blend with the background, but Sparks can still pick them up really quick. I mean, that's happened scarcely, but I know in Reignited it's a huge, huge fundamental problem with how the coloring and shading worked in that game. Alright, so we got 30 dragons. Okay, rip sub 40, but maybe next time. next time in huge-ass air quotes. The running thing here is that I'm going to probably get a really good PB, and then I'm going to have a hard time beating that PB. Because I'm probably going to be super try-hard for tricks. I think I'm supposed to rescue Asher last and use the return home portal. I'm doing this completely wrong. This is snowballing out of control already. Get back here. Okay. Whoa. Almost fell into the chocolate right there. I must have gotten one of the bats. There we go. Got him with the very tippy tip of my my flame breath hitbox. Am I missing a gem somewhere? Oh, it's that one. Okay, we're out of here. But at least we got everything in Ice Cavern before 45 minutes. Yep. Yep. Yep, just went and double-checked. Probably lost a little bit of time menuing. This could have been a sub 43 easily. If I just didn't fail, if I didn't try for tricks that I didn't need to try for. My confidence in this game's super shaky. Now we've got the biggest hurdle of all, which is going to be this whole fiasco. It's going to be either the Warp Room, or it's going to be Wizard Peak. I'm going to miss a red gem in somewhere. And then, after that, I'm going to end up missing... I'm just going to end up missing a bunch of things in High Caves, basic stuff, because High Caves is just a bad level. I mean, Alpine Ridge is still my worst nightmare in terms of level and how extremely brutal and merciless it can be. But, High Caves is also starting to annoy me. I think the Insomniac programmed the fan chests the way they did on purpose, so that there'd be a way to kill the druids, even if you somehow miss the timing. That's actually pretty cool. Was supposed to hit both of them. Alright, well. Very well. I'll just get the second one on the return trip. There we go. Zane. Let's get 34th Dragon. Let's rock this. This is a very bad section of gems because they're all 1s, which is why I ignore it. Oh, there were some 5s here, but gems per second is still a concern for most of this. Okay. For the amount of puzzle and platforming you have to do, this is pretty saddening. It feels like they just threw some gems in this section together and then called it a day. Alright, there we go. Gem cycles. Well, I haven't nailed every flame charge, so Dayoman does not owe me a pepperoni pizza. With pineapples. I would definitely ask him to put pineapples on my pizza. I'm just weird. I already had somebody in Cyber Demon 531 server who called me Dayo-pilled, so I'm just rolling with it now. Like, yeah, this is essentially Dayoman Jr. over here. My movements are very Dayoman Jr. Or, would it be Dayo Child? Dayo Jr.? How would this work? Get down here. Okay. Yoink. Yoink. Yoinky sploinky? Okay. Flame the firework. There we go. I could have probably just charged it. My movements are super sloppy in Magic Crafters. I'm not a... If this gets below an hour, or even below an hour 10, I'll consider the run free. Because the rest of my movement is actually not terrible. I find it compulsory to, sorry, I have words. I find it compulsory to 120% blowhard, or to 100% blowhard, Metalhead, and Misty Bog in my 100% run, because those gems per second cannot be beat in an average any percent run. Or just in an average run in and of itself. No. Well, at least I have the checkpoint. But I already had the checkpoint when I first freed the dragon. Turn the tank camera. There we go. We call that a raging monster flop. His laughter was not based. There we go. One of the armored druids was the one I missed last time. Okay, well, something always goes wrong in Magic Crafters. No surprise there. I should have seen that coming. Something always goes wrong. Fine. Free the dragon, then get the thing. Okay, game. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot that actively prevents me from getting a... Oh! I just monster flopped off the cliff into the other platform. And then I got a good... Oh, right. The spider was right there. No, come on, game. Fine. Put me here. There we go. Those fairies definitely slow me down considerably. I thought I could... Hang on. Oh, no. I could have gone over there without triggering this whole segment. Blech. Okay. I guess we'll just get him on the return trip. Free Ajax. Because why not? Oh, fuck's sake. Alright, where's that 5 gem? Oh, it was right there. Okay. I'll just go through the rest of High Caves as normal. You're supposed to supercharge it. Because it's easier to kill the wizards that way. Please do something about the druids. They insist on moving everything in sight. Bonk. Did I get that thing up there? I guess I'll see it from the other camera angle. Okay, 41. I know where I need the rest of it. Alright, kiss me. There we go. Thank you. Now I can get the remaining gems here. Yep. This gem and this other gem. And then I can get out of here. Really not liking this at all. Okay, gotta keep trying. Spyro, this is one of the only categories I enjoy playing. The rest of the categories that I do for this game are usually just formalities to some of my friends. Real talk. Real talk. These are just formalities that I do for my friends. No, I can't. I cannot do that. That is... Ugh. Just yikers from me. I apologize for that. Anyway. Where was I? Yeah, Wizard Peak's gonna be a disaster, I know it. Alright, well, bring it. I'm getting what I'm coming here for, which is a really good 120% PB. Or at least something that'll impress people in the Discord, where I'm called the man who runs 101 egg. I know I'm a joke to some people. Or a joke to at least 75% of the known world. I'm a supervillain, for Pete's sake. Okay. This probably wasn't even the right way, or I'm supposed to do some proxy or something. Ow, ow, ow. Alright. If there was a way to do supercharged tricks, I have yet to figure it out consistently. That was actually really nice of the armored druid to keep me in place with the damage. Because look at what I'm doing right here. Bonk. That one was intentional, because there's no way I'm going to be able to get around there. I'm going to have to watch Dayoman's tutorials on 120% to get a handle of this with Supercharge. I mean, just moving with the charge doesn't seem so bad. Oh. I'm missing gems? Where? Jesus. I just got... Oh, the two up there. I know. Okay, there we go. Yeah, luckily I can figure out where I'm missing stuff, and yeah, this should be easy. Alright, let's get Boldar skip. Ready, and... Nope, I failed it, I think. I can get Boldar on the return trip, though. That's pretty much how it goes. Get back here. There we go. There we go. That is Crystal Flight dealt with, and now we've got Blowhard. This might be a good run after all. Good. Yeah, and as promised, we got Boldar on the return trip. Pretty much, I think the game sets it up for us anyway. That's 300 gems in Magic Crafters. Now we just gotta do Blowhard, and yeah, we'll probably be sub 110 in Magic Crafters. That's good. Okay. I just gotta not mess up Blowhard. I do this every any percent run, so this should not be a problem area. Yeah. I'm sure if John Cena as Albanian were here, he'd tell me, "Oh, you've got 3 viewers, Garion. You're doing pretty well." I mean, I sometimes wish that I do well when there are more viewers around, but I guess that's part of stage performance issues. I've done better Al Malloy accents. Or Chad Molly, sorry. Chad Molly. That is his name. Bonk. Get. $400? Yep, we're good. We are making it out of Magic Crafters in sub 110. Let's go. Yes. 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 Let's go. Thank you, Tuco. Yes. Okay. So now I just gotta finish the remaining 3 worlds in less than an hour 30. Yeah, that should be easy. Especially because I just want... Part of my revenge plan involved getting the world record in this category, so I am going to have to eventually take notes from Dayoman and Saboom and what they do in their runs. And other people, of course, but... I know Dayo's videos are more publicly accessible. I think getting a 120 PB was part of my oath to Sheena Duquette many years ago. So this is also fulfilling that part of the whole storyline that I've got. I don't know what storylines this doesn't help resolve, except maybe the one where I finished my damn Legend of Legaia Let's Play. Maybe that storyline can be done next. It's not like I even have that much left, it's just that grinding to level 99 in Legend of Legaia is cumbersome a task, unless I purposefully overlevel for late game stuff. I told them not to tase me, bro. Okay. Wait, that's the wrong way. I'm supposed to go back up here after this. Okay, up we go. Into the last section of this level. Alright, we're out of here. That took way longer than it should have, but at least I'm not completely faffing about in levels. That used to be a thing. Alright, Cletus. Getting you. Then we're just... Yeah. No, I'm trying to keep calm. Because I'm already starting to lose energy really fast. I could just be age. Kind of get grumpy when my coworkers tell me that I should be having 5 kids by now at age 29. But, ugh. It's annoying. At least 2 have done it. Could just be a culture clash. Yeah, something like that. What the hell am I doing? Okay, well. Yoink! Okay. Get down here. Yeah, they were around before before Paperclip could get its full grip. Yes. Hello there. Woo. Aw, man, I missed the drink. Oh well. Good to see a new face in my stream. I think you're new. Hello, little Preston28? Yeah. Come on. Up. Get up, Spyro. We got work to do. You bounce around. So kinda like me in a way. With different streams that I lurk. Lucky dragon life statue? Are they life statues? Whatever. Misty Bog, the other level I 100% in every any percent route because gems per second and the fact that we end up getting most of it anyway. I'm just on a Spyro 120% kick. Or rather, I need to wash the taste of Spyro 300 egg out of my mouth. And this was the best I could come up with. Did a 5 fall in there? Oh, no. I'm getting smacked around by... Yeah, just getting hardcore smacked around by these things. By the attack frogs.
Be on the lookout.
No. I'm doing this. Oh, gotta be shitting me. This Daemon section's not bad. Why the fuck? Stop doing that! Okay. Game's kind of screwing me over now. There we go. Why did I get a proxy? No. I didn't need any of that. Oh, you... Screw you. Attack frogs. Okay, that section's not tough at all. I don't know what it is with this particular run. I usually nail this pretty okay. Not great, because I still faff about and get damaged by at least one of the frogs. But I usually perform much, 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 much better. Okay. Well, I think we got everything here anyway. Sacred geometry, prophecy, child themes, ley lines, megaliths, ancient civilizations. Yeah, those are all banging. Or is it bussin'? I don't know anymore. I've been overhearing some of my friends talk in one of the other discords to try and understand things. I operate on a different wavelength compared to most peeps. Oh yeah, those are all themes in Spyro 1. Hey, the boar got everything for me this time, yay! Except that attack frog, there we go. But I get it now. I am the captain now. Look at me. Look at me. I am the captain now. Yeah. Yeah, and it's like there was this Legend of Spyro series that tried to bring all of that together again, but people were throwing a tantrum over it because of some design change or whatever. At least I remember people throwing a tantrum about Legend of Spyro, even though it... were made by the guy who animated the adult dragons because they were running out of time. Oh, okay. Well, no. Well, I don't want to have to do this stairs section again. Jesus. I shouldn't have fallen down there. I pressed... Oh, yeah. So that's how Naruto and Pikachu became a thing. After Spyro 1. Okay, there we go. So that is... I didn't see Sumerian references in Naruto. No. There's a guy on SGDQ 2016 named Bonesaw577 who kept calling Jak and Daxter Naruto and Pikachu. And he had a really good reason for doing it. It's because Jak looks a lot like Naruto and Daxter makes a good Pikachu substitute. And there was a whole thing about car keys. It did help me understand a lot about Jak 1's nuances, and it's one of the few things that made... It's one of the few speedruns that actually makes Jak 1 look fun to play. I have played Jak 1 myself and not gotten that much mileage off it. Not because of the story and, you know, all the hidden cool stuff in it. That's all still there. But the gameplay was just kind of there. Oh. Yeah, I kind of noticed that a bit. But not all the legends got told or something, and I guess I must have missed some of the later ones because I kind of quit Naruto about a while ago. It isn't even like pee-pee poo-poo anime bad. It's just, I kind of just lost interest in it right around Shippuden. Shippuden? How do I say words? Anyway. Banana. No. I do not care about spoilers. I don't exactly have the best time management in the world, so it's not like I can just marathon an anime and go, no, don't show me spoilers! Like, no. Just hard no. I do not care about spoilers. Also, that was my worst Homer Simpson impression. I apologize for that. Yeah, I've got I mean, I will happily, because I have a cosplayer friend who likes all these shonen animes. So I've been trying to think about watching some of them, but then I actually spoiler myself on it because I get compared to Gentle Criminal from My Hero Academia, and it just becomes a whole disaster. Like, not a bad disaster, I guess. Why am I saying like in the middle of my sentences? I need to fucking stop that. It's a peeve of mine. Anyway. No. Yeah. In general, I just... What the... I spare my boy Rotis. A lot of arcane, esoteric, etc. stuff. There we go. Sub 130 out of treetops. This run's good. This run's good. Okay. Run is good. It is alive. It is well. We are getting out of here tonight. With a good time this time. Pick up the gem. Thank you. Yeah, no, it's actually all... If I paid attention to the hidden mythos as a kid, I probably would have kept watching Naruto. Maybe been slightly disappointed by some of the other stuff, but... I mean, it still would have been interesting. At least on a... Here's this world building that's really prolific. That has no real need to be prolific because it's a shonen. That's not what people watch or read it for in any amount of actuality. They watch it for the high-octane action scenes, and... I don't know, something involving that. Yeah. Okay. Metalhead time! Let's go! We are making it out of Beastmakers in under an hour 50. This could be still a good run. Monopoly English voice acting? Oh, you're telling me. People have been spending the last, I don't know, 16 and a half years worshipping a bad D-list English voice actor, even though he molested some people and has been, you know, made a meme, a living meme, because of his open secret of him kind of being a sex pest and creep. And people have been defending him to the death since 2 years ago. It's just... Oh, I'm talking about a different voice actor, but yes, the other voice actors are kind of bleh. Yes, yes. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure that people will try to correct me in one Discord. No, it turned out he was innocent the whole time. No. No. Even in court, when the guy tried to talk about defamation, he pretty much blatantly admitted. So either the voice actor in question has committed massive perjury in order to placate a bunch of people who he wanted to go to court against in the first place, or people really just... It's weird. There are people to this day who stand with that voice actor. No, I mean, these are teenage anime fans who don't know any better, and it's hard to reach out to them as a 20-something-year-old going, no, this is still wrong. What are you all doing? It's incredibly difficult because people really don't pay much attention to me as a video essayist, so it's hard to communicate broader concepts to people. Most of YouTube's demographic is children, and they've been, you know, doing all sorts of weird hoodoo doo-doo. Not Hoodoo. Hoodoo and Voodoo are actually pretty cool, but Doodoo is not. Why am I doing bad rhymes in the middle of a Spyro speedrun? Yeah, no, there are concepts. People think there's such a thing as cancel culture. That needs to be put a mad stop to. I don't have the same level of charisma as that one guy who did the Donkey Kong Country. The one Donkey Kong not Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong 64 Let's Play. He did a Let's Play, and he raised money for children and got to talk to some really cool people. Well, most of them were cool. Then there was that one lady who platformed an asshole and would not cop to being wrong, so she made a series of bad videos, and people just... people are weird. People are weird, and I feel like I should be the weird one, because that's how it's always been throughout my entire lifetime. And it's just, why are people being weird about topics that should not be made weird about? What is wrong with you all? I got banned in a Twitch chat for not having been vaccinated. What? This morning? What? You got what? But there are appointments you have to have, my dude. How did... What the fuck? Okay. What the... Excuse me for a second. I think existential... I think I'm running into existentialism in my speedruns. That annoys one guy who does Billy Quizboy impressions. I mean, people don't have it because appointments. What is... Oh, good gravy. That's just... I'm sorry that happened to you. Yeah, I'm more than a little annoyed by that. At least we are out of... Yep, this is a sub 140 going into Dreamweavers. Could have been sub 135 if I wasn't silly. But, yeah. Oh. Yeah, at the moment, I'm just going to try to finish my run. See how you exited to see a moon. Nice alignment. Oh! Did I have that? That was an accident. That was a complete accident. It's designed to do that when you exit Metalhead. Oh yeah, that must be the Insomniac moon. Okay, Haunted Towers. Yeah, that's probably where the Insomniac moon comes from, in all earnest, is from Spyro 1 moons. They've made some really good skyboxes. I actually almost used one as my offline stream. Now I'm currently offline thingy. Let me kiss the fairy, thank you. I need to get this permanent super flame really fast, and that'll make gem collecting in this level not a massive chore. No! Oh, no. Okay, well that worked out in my favor. Not intentionally. That was not an intentional death. That was just me being silly. Oh, did the skybox used to be tilted? Huh. That makes sense, actually. Well, here goes nothing. Welcome to Spruno 1, baby! We got Haunted Towers, the level I probably practiced the most in this whole section, because there's an actual speed component to this permanent super flame thingy. You basically have to race a wizard spell. Yeah, this is the mandatory speed component of every casual run. You talk to her, get the permanent super flame, and then gem collecting becomes a breeze. Thanks for the whatever, homie. I had something for this. Bonk. Just cleaning this whole place out. Let's get the dragon. Lutalo. Bonk. Yeah, I kind of imagined that Super Flame and Supercharge would have been nice to have to beat Nasty, but I don't think this game was rushed. There wasn't a whole lot else they could do. And there were definitely ideas like the Machinists, the Aquamarines, or whatever, but I think they just needed to compartmentalize the good stuff they got. I would have liked to have a Spyro 1 that was as dense and lengthy as the Legend of Spyro games. At least in terms of story and interesting gameplay aspects that blend well together. When given the chance to, at least. The original guy was gonna make this deeper! Yes, that would have been awesome. Okay, did I get up here? No. Okay. I'll just take the long way round. They dialed it back? To appeal to... Right. That doesn't explain anything. No, no. I mean, that probably does make sense, but I don't like the idea that it makes sense. Because that is very bad faith of them. There are games like Legend of Legaia which have dead stories and can still appeal to, I guess, children? I didn't want Blue Sparks to stay Blue Sparks. I needed him to be in here. Good. Dark Passage. We're gonna just get this done. Okay. I died a bit here, like a chump. I am playing this on keyboard, so I'm missing a lot of inputs that I probably wouldn't on controller. All the bosses dragon heads? It was supposed to be darker. No, I can imagine that. Bonk. Everybody ready for Azizi's ass arrows? What? What? Well, got the revenge kill at least. That was awful. Then when he went to... Oh yeah, the cartoon meter! That explains a lot of things, actually. That might explain the car keys. There we go. Yeah, I'm just skipping down here, this section. I thought the original, what? Ruined... Oh, yeah, Reignited ruined a lot of things, but I think it was just... I thought they just ruined basic movement and stuff in this game. I have yet to play Reignited myself, but I've watched people speedrun this game. It's the Reignited trilogy is fundamentally broken. It's actually pretty hilarious, but... I mean, if Vicarious Visions might have made it still super toony. I know that people say that the goo guns was always meant to be a thing, for instance. So I feel like Vicarious would have still kept stuff like that around. Also, the way they made the Season of Ice, Season of Flame, and other stuff is definitely more along the cartooniness of Spyro 3. Wait, were the goo guns not intended from the very get-go of original, or... You can't cancel a person! You can't cancel a person! What the You can cancel a spell or an action, but people are not verbs. You cannot cancel a noun. That's not how basic grammar works. I keep telling this to quite a few people. You cannot cancel a person. Ah! My existence is a huge ass mistake. I would cancel that if I could. Oh, the terms of the genuinely ne'er-do-wells that make words really uncomfy to hear, that distort the English language for their own twisted ends. Life is just... I don't want to say strange. I have a friend who likes the aesthetic of Life is Strange, but I don't like saying the phrase Life is Strange, because it's really not. it all makes sense when you boil it down to a science, and that's what biology attempts to do. I'm just really bad at that science in particular. Oh, God. Bakari. Yeah. There's just a lot that makes sense when you put it all together. But most people don't want to put it all together. They want to keep everything separate, and it's just, why? Why would you want to keep everything separate? Shoutouts to Aziz's ass arrows. That's a split name that Farnia did for Vortex percent. That's actually really awesome. Okay. Oh, for Pete's sake. Game, just let me finish the level. That's all I ask. There we go. There. I have about 8-ish gems left. There we go. Done. I'm done. We are out of here. We got all the dragons. I'm pretty sure we got all the dragons because we touched up on all of them. Now we could go to the Icy Flight, then Lofty, then Jock. I imagine Dreamweavers has a lot of the dark existential horror that might have been present in the original idea of Spyro the Dragon. I keep wanting to call it Spruno 1 as a joke. Because of some guy Sprash Fecta splits that said Spruno 1, Spruno 2, and Spruno 3. I forget who did it, but it was a very fun to watch Sprash Fecta, because it was also the same one that had the neutral charge jump as a phrase that I've been using since time immemorial. I'm pretty sure it was the 2014 Sprash Fecta. I think I had a way past bad Dark Passage. Yeah, the architecture's really dope. I gotta say, I love it. Turn the camera around. Yeah, I can feel like Ancient Arabia. Yeah, that kind of got me thinking in Magic Crafters. Although I really wish I stuck to an idea that I had in high school where I would try to do architecture. The problem being that people were not supportive of me doing a lot of intellectual pursuits because they didn't think I had the chops for it. I know that's the exact reason why. Because people had their stigmas about me being a severely autistic person. And I say severely because there's no way I'm mild now. Especially not now. Architecture's really dope. Yeah, I wish that I stuck to an idea of it, but I ended up trying some other stuff, and my college experiences are crap. Okay. barrel train's coming. Is he coming? Train? Train! Okay, there we go. The train came. We saw it. I came, I saw, I conquered. Icy Flight should never give me trouble. It's the easiest flight in the whole game. Because it's that linear. Oh, there's some gems here. "69 dragons. Baby." Now I'm starting to sound like Yogurt Monyard. Yogurt Monyard. The guy who beat Scorch. The one who beat Scorch. He's beating Scorch as we speak. And I'm beating Lofty Castle. Because it and Jock are the last levels that I need to do. I died a lot in Lofty. And just had a generally bad time. Oh, there are cathedrals and abbeys. As somebody who read a lot of the Redwall series, I should have known this from the word go. Ugh, this is at least eye-opening, but I feel blah about it. Lay it on me, game. Mudada. Okay. I just like saying the names of the dragons. I'm going for all that stuff below when I get the key from this other section. Yeah, there's some parts of it that feel like they might have been wanting to do a sequel for Spyro 1. I just sprotered on a cage. That's not supposed to happen, but I'll take it because it means I can get these gems down here. Oh, this level? Yeah, there's 100 gems that they needed to put in and some other stuff. Up we go. Yes! Useni. Now, the thing I know about Lofty Castle at the moment is that there's some speed strats that Dayo and Saboom can do that I cannot. Well, he got his ZZ's ass arrows again. All these ass arrows are missing me. Okay. Boink. I have a route for this level, and I'm almost done with it. And I know I'm almost done with it because this level has some linearities to it. Get that. Yeah, that supercharge area feels a little too short for it to have been finished. Now that I'm looking at it with the same analytical lens, yeah, there's a lot here that's wrong. Baruti. At least this music is really good. Yeah, the remaining 100-ish gems are that way. Yeah, there probably needed to be a 4th dragon for this section. Whoa! I almost fell to my death. I saved myself. I don't even know how. There we go. Sub 2 hour lofty castle. Oh, right. Something about this feels wrong. I'm beating Jock! I'm beating Jock! I'm beating Jock! I'm beating Jock! Ah! Oh, disclosure, eh? You wouldn't cancel a pizza. No. No, I wouldn't. Because a pizza's a noun. It is a noun, not a verb. Link. Oh, Link! Right, yeah. You were talking about the cute elf guy. Well... Oh, no. Yeah, I'm prone to this level kicking me in the nuts repeatedly. And driving me nuts. But I'm gonna beat it. I'm beating Jock. We are beating Jock today. Na, 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 na. There we go. Let's try this again. Once more, with feeling. I've always also watched Bayuchi's section of speedruns where she does this level like a champ. And I sometimes wish I was half as cool with this level. I wouldn't. I was 6 when I was in 98. I was 6. My worst memory ever was from a year ago where I was force-fed ravioli in a correctional facility. I do not want to go back to 98 because I would just be returning to that. To not being able to enjoy some foodstuffs because of trauma. And I spent the last 20-something years trying to get over that. I can't even have quinoa, which is not even a pasta, really, except by technicality. But something about it always feels off, even. Some of my abuelo's favorite dishes are that. And I want to enjoy them as part of a mutuality between me and the rest of my family. It's just awkward. 98 would have just been awkward. I don't have a concept of nostalgia. I wish I did. Unfortunately, it's just not in my cards. Wait a minute. Something's off. Did I get the stuff in that other section? No, I did. I'm an idiot. Okay. I'm a big old poopy head. There we go. Stand in the right spot. Why don't we? I gotta always aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes. That's what a wise dragon once told me. And I gotta watch out for stairs. A cursed enemy of mine. Still got hit with the box anyway. Knowing my luck, that was probably gonna happen. Camera. Okay. Alright. Well, done with Jock. Now to go back and just get the rest of this done. Nasty's World! We're on our way to Nasty's World! And it's sub 210. Oh, get back up there. No, Spruno, we're going this way. Okay, so sub 210. It could have been sub 205 if I didn't cock up as much as I did in Jock. That's fine. We that's future me runs. We have to collect Elbin for the unlock. I was gonna try to proxy off Dorito to show off, but nope. Guess I'm not proxying off of any rats today. Yep. Okay. I did this in a Spyro Speedruns Cup race where I 100%ed the entirety of the Nasty's World Warp Room. So this will not give me any trouble. Or maybe I just won't gauge where my shadow is. Welcome back. I'm just clearing out a world that I'm pretty familiar-ish with doing, at least on a casual front, because of some bingo tournament group called the International Spyro Grand Prix. And I call them a bingo thingy as kind of a joke. There are some legit speedrunners. Ooh. Toaster oven pizza and corn dogs. You don't say. I mean, that sounds really good. Just kind of out of it at the moment. Once I finish this run... Okay, now I gotta get sub 220 in a bunch of places, but... I'm not magic stairsing anything because that's taking chances in a run that I need to just play it safe. Sorry, I was a pixel off from my original goal. Okay. Okay, sub 215, Twilight Harbor. Sorry, I keep meaning to say Nork Harbor. Oh boy. Bonk. Yeah, Twilight Harbor is not particularly difficult, but I do mess up a bit in it still. It is funny to interact with the hitboxes of everything. I just straight up deleted a guy. Was that... Did I proxy off of a rat just now? I'm not even sure anymore. I think I'm just hazy from all the excitement of this. I'm making sure I miss no gems anywhere, because if I miss gems, then I have to spend time in the level, not going into the return home vortex. $400 gems, and it's sub 218 Twilight Harbor. Yes, let's go. We're finishing this. Ow. Kind of wish my butt didn't hurt though. Alright, well. That, I need to invest in a gaming chair and a desk. Something about this doesn't feel right. Maybe I just need... No, I always go into it with gold sparks because I don't mess up Twilight Harbor as much. Alright. 218 going into Nasty Nork. Let's go. We've got this level, and that's it. Oh, and credits. One day I will learn credit skip. But that's not today. Really, credit skip will probably be one of the last things I need before I can consider my runs on par with Dayo and Saboom. Alright, start running, you little rascal. I'm coming for you. Okay, that's actually put me in a good spot. Okay, I was a little afraid. But, yeah. I'm sure there's a way to one-lap Nasty, but I am not one-lapping Nasty. I need to get a Magic the Gathering collection together again. I have some commander cards that I have for at least one deck of interesting things. That's in blue, red, and green. Get back here, you little bastard. Get back here, nasty. The last time I played was in 2019. I tried to do Arena, but, game bad. Or, Arena bad. Arena really bad. I played some, Cockatrice in 2018. I've been trying to make more Magic the Gathering video essays. I don't know if that'll happen again. There we go.
You're toast, Mork. Sorry I took so long. Kind of forgot about you.
What about Ganasty Ganor?
Nasty Nork is toast.
So now there's order again in the Dragon Kingdom?
Well, mostly. I've still got some treasure to pick up.
What will you do next?
I'd say the sky's the limit.
I've played Commander, but I don't know what a reserved list card is anymore. It's been a while. I think some of those mofos got reprinted or spiritually reprinted, so maybe I've got a couple of them, but I doubt it. I thought about collecting reserved list cards, so that way I could beef up one of my big decks with black, white, and red that uses enchantments as a form of protection, and legendary creatures as a win con of some kind. But I think I've since scrapped that idea, and I might make, my current plan is to get into Modern again, and create Waste Not Storm with some of the newer cards from Strixhaven, from around Ikoria and Strixhaven, and try to do something cool with Waste Not Storm and try to beef it up a bit. It was a Pleasant Kenobi video essay that didn't make me vomit, so I will take what I can get. I'm in a playset of Tundra, Trop, and Volk. I have a Tabernacle, 4 Candelabras, and an Angus Mackenzie. Angus! Oh, one of my friends from the era in which I played Commander has an Angus Mackenzie deck. I think it's Turbo Fog. It's her pet Commander deck or something. I thought about making an Angus Mackenzie deck, but it would be different, let's say. I don't really know what to do with Bant in terms of win cons outside of stuff. You got Angus Mackenzie when it was $60. Also, I need to start referring to one of the International Spyro Grand Prix hosts as Angus Mackenzie. He might get annoyed by it, though. It's hard to tell. I mean, his first name's Angus. I know that much. Even though I call him Nintendo Gen 64, because I tend to go by people's commando names. And, yeah. That's usually more helpful to me. Oh, sub 225 getting the last dragon? Yes. $224 Nasty's loot. Yes. All right, let's go. Yes, we are finishing the game. Yes. Let's go. Oh, I thought about making a 5-color Good Stuffs deck with Joda Archmage Eternal. Get your ass back here. Tabernacle near mint for 1,400. Okay. Last year, eh? Something about this seems wrong. Oh, I know what I'm supposed to do now. Hang on. Oh, right, I'm supposed to go over here. Right. I was trying to do cheese strats. I missed the thing. Okay, got that. Good. Crashed the RL prices when they spiked back, when the game didn't die. The game's not dead, as far as I know. I mean, I'm sure it's in a really bad state because COVID crashed a lot of IRL TCGs, if I recall correctly, but... Reserved list. Oh! Yeah, sorry, I'm having a hard time with this section. Gonna need to concentrate. I pretty much beat whatever time I was gonna get last time, though. Where is that plane? Sorry. So awkward. Okay, just needed for him to catch up. Investors who hoarded cards. Dumped the market once the tournament abruptly ended. Oh, so basically Tourney Bros and Wolves of Balski. At least I'm gonna keep calling people the Wolves of Balski because it sounds funny. Then it references a Honeycam Studios achievement that I still need to get, by the way. I think one of those metal bars gave me a speed proxy. Okay. What am I missing now? Oh, am I supposed... Oh, hang on. There's probably something I'm supposed to do. There we go. Now I'm ready. I just needed the right amount of height. I think I broke the game. No, I'm on Midnafin, PlayStation 1 emulator. Yes! First time confirmed. 2/31/21. Yes!
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated
Woo! All right, let me get ShareX going.
saved all the dragons and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon Kingdom. How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the Dragon World, of course. I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my Dragon days butting heads with nasty minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind. You know what they say. Every good battle, you need a good adversary. And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature, was a worthy opponent. Uh-oh. Here we go again.
Oh, now I gotta beat this time next. Don't know when that'll be. I'm gonna let the credits play. Just gonna... And then I'm gonna post this in Spyro Speedrunning Discord. Hello. Let's see how they respond. Where else do I post this? Where is show and tell? Let's do that, and I'm gonna just wait for the credits to play, then I'm gonna stop the recording. I don't really know what else to say, aside from that I'm happy that I got a 120 PB, finally. Jeez. I'm taking some deep breaths. Just finally doing this at all is invigorating. There's a lot on my mind still. Returning home. Let's have a funny Easter egg, because why not, for the video at least. And just have... Let's replay Nestor.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Lord? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
Shoutouts to my boy Nestor. Anyway, see ya.